have a confirmed kill on primary target?
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
Prototype. This game is my favorite game of all time. No doubt about it. I'm not dancing around it. I'm not f***ing around it. I'm not declaring a sovereign nation around it. This is my favorite game. It is super fun. How exactly? Well, it is a game. It's the best way to describe it. There's no political message behind it. It's not trying to be 50 games at once. It's not doing anything except being a fun-ass game. I just wish it would come back. But then again, Activision would rather make Call of Duties and sexually assault women than make fun games. So the next best thing we have is me drunkenly explaining this game. This game is a game that I've played my entire life. It's not like Need for Speed where there are loads of games to choose from and I alternate between these games throughout the years. Prototype is the MiraMiMi game of all time. Okay, enough filleting this game. Let's jump into this shit. You know the deal by now. Hello, by the way, I forgot to say that. Hi. Subscribe to shit. I'm just forgetting everything lately. Prototype is set in New York City, and there are important fictional corporations we need to talk about. Blackwatch is a military force made by the entire US in the 60s. They were created to fight biological outbreaks. Zombies, basically. They developed a virus to be used as a bioweapon. This was called Red Light. It was supposed to target people of a specific race, which... They injected it into the people of Hope, Idaho to test it. Nothing happened for a long time, then it fucking activated. The virus turned them into zombies and they all got torn apart like they were Play-Doh. Which is really funny. But anyway, there was only one survivor called Elizabeth Greene. And I don't know, there's something about her that's just so intriguing. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, she was sent to the Gentech building in New York. Wait, what's Gentech? I hear you ask, and you're from New York for some reason. Fuck! Dude, I was just getting to that. Can you let me talk for a few more seconds, please? After, the Hope, Idaho incident, Gentech was founded. Gentech is a biological and genetic research corporation founded by Dr. Raymond McMullen in 1976. Among Us! They made the Red Light virus, by the way. In 1976, they were public, basically. Throughout the years, the research on the virus was progressive, and they made another strain of the Red Light virus called Black Light. And Black Light makes Red Light look like the common cold, apparently. Gentech and Blackwatch are basically together all of the time. Gentech are the brains, Blackwatch is the brawn. Alex Mercer, a really smart and handsome scientist at Gentech, was working there, and then his sister, Dana, realized that every one of his colleagues were being murdered, and so he was like, "Aight, see you." Fucking abandoned everyone. At Penn Station, he was cornered by Blackwatch troops, and luckily he stole a vial of Blacklight as leverage. Put down the vial and back away! Yeah, sure. And that's it, no one died. Alex Mercer died, and then Blacklight started infecting everything. So they took Alex Mercer's body to the Gentech building to autopsy and fuck, he's alive! Alex Mercer was infected by Blacklight as he died. So the virus went into his body, fucking up the cells and shit, and now he is not a man. He's a living, sentient virus. Alex Mercer is just the role he plays. I'm still gonna call him Alex to not confuse you guys. Alex wakes up, gets the fuck out of there, and gets shot 1 billion times, and he's like, he's not gonna die, just give up. A helicopter chases him and he's like, no. More helicopters chase him and he's like, no. Then he goes back to his sister and I would shove my fat fucking dick down the gullet of Dana Mercer. Alex Mercer is like, Dana, my balls scratch. Can you scratch my balls for me, please, Dana?
Ew, what the fuck? No.
Please, Dana. My balls are so itchy. I can't scratch them or else I'll just obliterate it. Please, Dana.
I don't know what kind of diseases you have.
I am a disease. How can I get other diseases? There are no diseases for disease. Alex went back home and Alex found the person who gave the order to blow him the fuck up and he ate him. Are you fucking dumb? Anyway, he goes back and finds Elizabeth Greene in the Gentech building and was like, I'll free her. That's pretty much it. Nothing happened. Did he just get blown up again? Ugh, what the fuck is that? Alex kills these fuckers and gets claws because when he eats people, he gets the DNA and memories of them. Memories, that's actually really important. I should have mentioned that before. Elizabeth Greene infected the city a second time now. So it was bad enough with the first, but now you had to do it a second time? Anyway, he finds his ex-girlfriend Karen Parker and her hair and name is just unfortunate now. She's like,
ooh, Alex, I want you to stick your claws up my pussy.
what the fuck, bitch? She claims to be able to help Alex cure his disease, and he tasks him with getting DNA to develop it. And you know what? She lives up to her name by being a fucking bitch and betraying you by developing a cum virus to attack your normal virus, because you're a virus. We forgot that. Captain Cross, a Black Ops specialist, whose name is familiar, stabs the cum virus in your back, and now you can't use your powers, which was very annoying as a kid. So I tasked myself with fixing that as soon as possible, which took the entire day for some reason. oh, what the fuck is that? He meets up Dr. Fuck, and he's like, Alex Mercer, I can help you cure your STD. It's not an STD, you flaming dick ass. It's a virus. That's what I said, white boy. He gets DNA and cures it, and then you're back. That's what I said, white boy. Anyway, you're now the #1 terrorist in all of the United States.
توجيه الشكر للسويرية الأسد للسويرية حافظ الأسد.
Alex went back to Dana and oh, what the fuck is that? Man, I cannot catch a fucking break. Alex lost the leader hunter and goes back to Raglan and Frau. Raglan, go stop him. Go stop. Raglan, go stop him! It is a monster! What am I supposed to do? Alex ate the leader hunter, that's his name by the way, stole a tank to penetrate the hive that Dana was kept in and saw Elizabeth Greene and stabbed her in the neck with the same virus that Cross used to stab Alex. It did not work and instead spawned. Oh, what the fuck is? Alex defeats the Supreme Hunter and grabs Dana back, who is not infected and alive. And I was like, how the fuck is she not affected as a kid? I still don't know how. I don't know why, but Alex picks up a random phone and a random payphone in some random place, and apparently it was a phone he knew about all along, and like he talked to it like he was expecting someone to call. Fucking hate this game! He gets information from this contact that Blackwatch developed a cure for Blacklight called Blood Tox. When Blackwatch deployed this cure, Blacklight went underground, amassing under the surface. Alex Mercer assisted the military in delivering a Blood Tox machine that would be able to pump Blood Tox down below the surface. And you know what? Oh, what the fuck? Alex Mercer kills this monster named Mother, who is just Elizabeth Greene surrounded by blacklight creatures amalgamated into one fleshy shitfuck. And Alex does the one thing that I hope to God I would be able to do to Greene. But I wouldn't do it to kill her. I don't care if she spits blood down my mouth or makes my dick into a fucking hydra. I would want to spit roast her. Anyway, since he was growing immune to blood tox, he feigned defeat at a Blackwatch base to get closer to McMullen, the man behind Gentech. In case you forgot, you dementia-ridden dick. Look at this. Hey, why did you do that to Hope, Idaho? Like, what's the matter with you? Son of a bitch! The mysterious contact was revealed to be Cross. Hey, it, I needed you to eat Tagger and impersonate him because I was tasked to capture him. You can't say that word anymore. No, it's okay. It's 2009. Alex eats Colonel Taggart, who was trying to abandon New York, and then he gets on the ship disguised as him, and oh, he eats the dude with one arm, and hang on. That's not Cross. He kills the Supreme Hunter again and says, grow that back, which goddamn, I would let Alex Mercer tear me apart, man. I would let him turn me into MiraMiMi mince meat. He is the hottest thing I've seen. Oh, shit. Never mind, he's dead. No, I'm joking. He took the nuke out to fuck off land and shit, never mind, he's dead. No, I'm just, he's fine. Anyway, there are comics that depict Alex Mercer's delve into humanity as ruthless. Let's kill them all and start something new and better, which I'm all for as long as I get to be I'm gonna try to explain it from memory without my script. Okay, here we go. So, Alex killed a cartel drug leader, and everyone was like, yay, nice one, Alex. And Alex didn't give a shit because he is a fucking sociopath. And then he moved to some place where there were... Shit, what did he do? Took the form of some landlord, and he, like, made a house. He moved into a house. No, he wasn't a landlord at all. Shit, fuck, I can't remember. He wasn't a landlord. No. He moved into a house disguised as someone else, and he was with this family, and all of this family died except the daughter, which he was in love with, and... What was I talking about? Shit. Oh yeah, the daughter is alive, right? And Alex Mercer was like, come here, Autumn, let me shove my tendrils up your pussy. And Autumn was like... with a gun, right? And she was like, fuck you, bitch. I bet your tendril is like this big. And then Alex Mercer got back up and was like, actually, it's this big. And impaled her with his tendril. And then she died. And then Alex Mercer at that point was like, fuck this. Gonna go crazy. Take over the world. Okay, back to script. That was actually very weird. We're talking about Prototype 2 now. A year after the original outbreak, New York has finally recovered. And what does Alex do? Start it all over again. Anyway, the zombies kill this dude's family and he gets angry for the rest of the game. This dude's name is James Heller, by the way. James is assigned to the red zone. New York in Prototype 2 is split between 3 zones. Green, yellow, and red. Can you think of what they mean? That's a car! James the boy finds Mercer and tries to fuck him over, I guess, and he outruns the Goliath somehow, and he stabs the brawler to death somehow, and then he finds Mercer again, and he gets fucked to death by him. Lucky bastard. James is not dead, never mind. He's now another Alex Mercer, but he can say the N-word, so that makes him way more powerful than white boy Alex Mercer. Alex Mercer's a cult evolved in this game, by the way. James is captured by none other than Gentech, and then he escaped, because of course you would, that would be a pretty shit game otherwise.
Come up here, come on!
James meets Mercer again, and Mercer is like, yo, homie, I didn't kill your family. Blackwatch did. They're bastards, dude. You want to help me destroy them? What word were you about to say? I don't know what you're talking about. James discovers his abilities and then moves to a church. Guerra was the family priest before the family had their entrails tied into knots outside of their body. Guerra is like, I want to kill Black Witch. Do it then, you fucking pussy! I can't. They are too powerful. Motherfucker, watch me. Then he eats a brawler, gets claws, fucks over tanks and shit, and then he comes back. See what I did, you fuck? Let's go, bro. Absolute legend, bro. Bro, let me suck your dick, bro. What the fuck, bitch? Heller hacks into a scientist's computer to find out the location of Colonel Rooks, the man who tortured him back in the test chamber.
I'm at the computer. What do I press?
First, you need
I'm pressing the red button. Shit. Now the screen's all fucked up. Shit's broken.
Hey, press the alternate key. ALT alternate.
Alt. There's no fucking alt. I got a fucking squiggly line key. I got a fucking key with a triangle on it. What the fuck kind of keyboard is this anyway?
After eating many other scientists and this thing, finds the location of Dr. Koenig, another person who tortured him in a test chamber. He goes up to him trying to eat his ass, but Koenig tells him about Project Orion, a super soldier program. So I was like, alright, thanks. I guess I won't eat your ass then. He ate the lead scientist of Project Orion, effectively destroying it, but in the process learning that Dr. Koenig wanted Heller dead. So I was like, let me eat your ass.
What the fuck? What are you?
Koenig gets his ass eaten, of course, because you're James Heller. Then Alex Mercer comes in and is like, what the fuck, man? Why did you eat Koenig's ass? That shit was mine. I get it, because I wanted to smack his ass and eat the shit that comes out of his ass. Heller gets a call from Guerra, comes back to the church, and is revealed by Guerra's mysterious contact, Athena, that Alex Mercer started the epidemic and in turn killed Maya and Colette. That's Heller's family, daughter and wife. Heller also remembers Sabrina Galloway, and Guerra gives him more information. When we meet Sabrina, we find out that she's someone who doesn't really like Mercer, and is evolved, and god damn it, what is up with Prototype and ass, man? Heller ate some guy named Gallagher, and you get the blade power, which sucks in Prototype 2. I prefer the claws. Fight me. Garrett tells Heller about a cure named White Light. It's like blood tox, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't. It makes them into zombies instead. That's like the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Heller fucks over the White Light because it was tainted, and oh no, Mercer is pissed. I jizzed in all of those containers. Do you even have the slightest idea of how many times I had to rub my tendril dick? Mercer sends a Goliath over, fuck over the White Light facility, which would infect the entire city. Heller eats the Goliath, so yeah. Oh yeah, Father Guerra is dead, by the way. Athena reveals to be Dino Mercer, which goddamn fuck! Heller has to move to the red zone to help her stop Mercer's plan. Now you're in red. And shit, what happens next? Oh yeah, Heller's daughter is alive. Heller meets Dana and they both together agree on an agreement. Dana finds Heller's daughter while Heller stops Blackwatch and the Evolved from hurting people.
The doctor is out, motherfucker!
He does this for a long time, but to no avail. He can't find his daughter and he isn't able to find her either. Oh shit.
I've got something for you. You want your daughter? Come and get her.
Well, I'll be damned. Anyway, Heller goes and fucks the Gentek building and finds Rooks, who shoots his guards and just wants to give Heller his daughter back. But he asks them to leave the city as a favor. Heller finds her daughter in the arms of Sabrina Galloway and she kidnaps her. And Heller has this to say. Anyway, Danny goes like,
Kill Mercer. I don't care no more.
just to be clear, which Mercer?
The fucking maniac hooded edgy one, you dumb fuck.
So Heller tries to do that. Heller, can you please scratch my balls? It's just so itchy. It's driving me insane. I turned evil because of my itchy balls. You're telling me that you tried to take over the world because your scrotum just needed a scratch. I tried to get this bitch to do it, but her hands are too soft and small. I need your big manly hands to scratch my fat balls, James. Shit, okay. Oh yeah! The end. That's it, for real. Subscribe, like, fuck that bell and its tight little asshole, and I'll probably make another video. I don't know. Bye.